Thanks for joining us. I'm Katie Toth, an associate wealth advisor here at Fulcrum Financial Group.
And I'm Sarah Carlson, the founder of Fulcrum Financial Group.
Sarah, something that I've been faced with recently are clients or folks in my community who've reached out to me to ask me if it's okay to pull from their retirement accounts to meet some of their financial needs right now. What would you say to that person?
Yeah, that is such a problem that some people tend to experience over and over. And right now, with unemployment being so high, there's a lot of people that are put in that tough situation. So I think an important thing for your friend to be reminded of is long-term. Don't take money from your long-term money to solve a short-term money problem. So if it's something that can be avoided, it should be avoided. And secondly, it's important to understand that this is probably going to happen again. So what kind of actions are they going to take so it doesn't happen? For your friend who right now maybe might be needing to make a mortgage payment or going bankrupt, then that is a pretty good reason to raise your retirement, your 401k, to solve paying the bank so you can keep your house. If you do that right now, you'd pay taxes on the money you take out, but you wouldn't have to pay a penalty. But again, you're robbing from your future, and it makes it so you don't have any options later on in life.
So let's say the scenario is that I had planned to purchase a boat or a car or put a pool in my backyard, and I'm also facing an income gap between my income and my expenses because my unemployment isn't compensating me at my typical level of income. What would you say to a client or a viewer in that scenario?
Well, that pretty fires me up because that is a bad expense. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. If you're going into debt to buy a boat or a car when you don't have the cash flow to meet your basic needs, you're just buying a depreciating asset and having something that's going to keep you tethered to the bank. So I don't see anything good coming out of that. You'd be better off selling that item and getting out of the debt if you're considering tapping into your 401k to pay your boat loan, for example. Yeah.
I think that's really helpful. And I'm wondering if somebody is facing a scenario and they're having a difficult time trying to negotiate how to manage their income and their expenses and debt, is that a good time to reach out to a financial advisor?
Definitely. It's really important that you understand your cash flow. There are so many very wealthy people or people with really high incomes that tend to spend more than they make. And then there's other people that make very modest incomes and spend less than they make. The people that spend less than they make always end up better off than the ones that overspend. So getting a handle on your cash flow is one of the most fundamental, important things you can do for your financial life.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.